Oh, hi. No, so I'll tell you a secret. I'm engaged. See, look, I have a ring. I'm engaged in Makale. This is my cousin. And we want to go and check out a hall. Because in like 9, 10, 11 months, I don't know which halls are booked, which halls are cheap. So we have to go check. And, you know, we have to make sure it's big enough. We could all fit. They could all dance. So me and my cousin, we went together. And I was in the ladies section looking around because even though there's no one there, it doesn't pass. He should be there, I should be there. So he was checking out the men's dancing place, I was checking out from the ladies dancing place. And then I was checking out from where the hall could be with the band, because we like when there should be music, so they're allemaal dancing. And then the room. And then I couldn't find them anymore because I couldn't go into the men's section. And I can't even tell you, I was mamish voice. I forgot how he looked because I don't look up, you know, and he doesn't look at girls. So we was having a hard time finding each other. And then I had this brilliant idea. He was the only boy there, so I look around and I go, Yoili! And he looks up and he comes and he meets me in the front. And then we get on together, and Baruch Hashem, we decided to get that hall because it was such a nice we found each other. It was the nice together, and it was such a semen from Shemayim. I can't tell you, Baruch Hashem.
Okay, Shandy, what are you going to do with the video? It doesn't pass. You can't put this on the internet. It's not. It doesn't pass.
No, Hashem, in the what? In the what?
The internet. What you're going to do with the video?
What video?
Shandy, what you're going to do with the video?
Okay, it's been very nice talking to you. I have to go really, Bemis, because I have to, you know, cut my husband up for chicken, and we have a lot going on tonight, and I can't have to clean the house because my Shira is going to come over. He's going to see if maybe he wants to buy some new chair because our chair broke. A lot's happening today, and the plumber has to come and put me in a toilet, and there's so much has to happen. I'm completely finished. I have to go. I'm sorry. I told you I have to go. What are you still here for?
Yankel, throw your brother on the grill. 2 hamburgers.
There's also, I threw my baby down the stairs, a toy.
Yeah. What?
I threw my baby down the stairs, a toy.
You have to pause. I threw my baby down the stairs. A toy, a little that you should play nice. Maybe sometimes, you know, it's sometimes hard for me the voice make, you know, the what do people call in the thing in your in the part over here. It's very hard sometimes to put the American, you know, like you guys talk. But I try sometimes. My cousin, he had the spinner, you know, in the car, the spinner. So you want I get you a $300? I hook you up, you know, friend. You know, I make for you maybe $275, you know, plus tax and shipping. For the spinners, it's nice, you know, shiny plastic, the spinners on the car, you know, like the chupacabra can't come eat you, you know, it's crazy. Sometimes you look at me, it's like, what? Why you still looking at me? You don't want to give me the money, you go somewhere else. Why you look at me? Hello? Why you make for me like this? It's not nice. Go away. Go. I'm not gonna pay attention for you if you always in my face like this. It's crazy, okay? The chupacabra come eat you, okay? Go! Okay, do British.
I can't. First of all, the British are never so solemn. In order to be British, you have to realise that nothing's ever very funny. Everything's just either inappropriate or satiric or can be sarcastic, but it's not very posh. Having a difficult time doing it now because we're in such a rowdy mood. I'm often at my best after I've read Harry Potter or the sort. The whole linguistics is different, the language is different, and I can't possibly talk if I have nothing to say. So I hope you understand if I stop now. Really, it's just like a Surrey accent. It's not the proper London accent because that's what I'm most practiced at. But if you're doing a London accent, it's a bit more harsh, far less humour. You know, they say life to the Englishman is, you know, boring to the American is life to the Englishman, which I find is very true because it's kind of dreary and dark and there's a lot of rain going on and nothing very exciting happens much, especially since it's hard to believe in magic and the whole, you know, so much law has been set around England, and the whole area seems like it should be somewhat magical, but it's not. It's just really damp and dark, and everyone goes to school and goes home and does their homework and hopes that one day they can go to America and have a real fine time. But then they come and everyone treats them odd because they look odd and they can't help it. They just can't.
So I got engaged and we made this party. You know, big party for the people that come, they wish a mazel tov. It's very nice for me and my Kala. I come in the house, they're looking around, and I'm seeing there's no vodka. I don't know what is. There is no vodka in the whole house. The cake, the cookies, everything. But what, my friends, they coming for make a party for me, and they're not having any vodka. It's very, it's no good. Very no good. Next time we make with the vodka, we make again. The last one is not for real. We make another time, very good. With a lot for the drinking and the party. Next time. No. Talk to her, she's more to say.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. You'll have to excuse him. There are some people who don't understand proper manners, but it's okay because we make up for all of them. It's okay. I can only do Rabbi Becher. I can do. Okay. Spirituality is a difficult thing to define. The Webster Oxford Dictionary describes spirituality as of spirit as opposed to matter, of being specially been acted upon by God. It's just about it. I lived in California for like 7 years, and when I first moved, everyone made fun of my New York accent, so I really tried to shut it like real fast. But then in California, you realize that you really sound really shallow. I don't know why. It's like we're talking about important stuff like hair and clothes and shoes, and all of a sudden we sound like morons. So I decided that like once in a while we should like learn some Shmiras Halashon together. So I was like with 3 of my friends from the BEZH High School, and we were all doing the Shmiras Halashon, and I'm telling you, I was so inspired. I decided that like as a reward to us, we were all gonna go out shopping at the mall, and it was so awesome. We were there for like 5-6 hours. I came home, but the thing is that now when I move back to New York, I can't stick with a California accent because people just look at you funny and you're like, what are you looking at already? And they just keep on looking, and I'm not self-conscious because I don't care. They're the weird ones, okay?
Is that all the oh my god?
And you're still looking at me. I don't know why, but I don't care. See? The thing they teach you in California is don't be self-conscious, don't care what anyone else thinks because they're probably not thinking smart stuff anyways.
We've been engaged for about 3 weeks. We've been engaged now for about 3 weeks, and I remember last Thursday when I was down on the farm, and we were hauling wheat bales over our shoulders, walking down across the valleys, trying to get the bales of wheat away for the winter, and I was engaged, so I've got this girl that's following me around on the farm, and I'm trying to treat her nice and all, and one of these bales of wheat just pops open all over. I mean, it got all over her dress. It was covering, it was just wheat in her hair. I mean, it wasn't ground, I'll give you that, but it was crazy. I mean, when we got back inside later, and we sat down with Mom and Papa, for supper, and the bread, it was basically just baked wheat kernels at that point. And I don't know how we're gonna make a wedding like this. I tell you.
You forgot to mention that your bride is your cousin. She grew up down the block. You're about 16 now.
Yeah, we're gonna drive our little tractor out into the fields, have a little honeymoon. We'll bring the honey along with us, sit under the moon. I grew up here all my life. And my cousin, my future to-be wife, that lives next door. She's actually my first cousin, and we grew up together since we was like 5 years old. She moved next door, and I had my eyes on her.
Rabbanu Shalom, I know there's a way you could save us. All we need is Rachmei Shamaya. As the Rebbitzin Aleha Hashalom taught us, when a Yid is at his most desperate moment, that's when he turns to Hashem. That's when he knows there's nothing else he can depend on. And that's when Hashem comes and saves him. Hashem should bench you all with a wonderful Rosh Chodesh.
Hello, Mr. Pataki. I am very sure I am here to help you today. If you can just provide me, please, with your name and number. So, I am sorry. I am very sure I am here to help you today, Mr. Pataki. Let me start again. If you can provide me with your name and phone number, I am very happy to help you. No, I'm sorry. I will start again. It's very good to talk to you today, Mr. Pataki. I am very sure I am here to help you today. If you can please provide me with your name. Your first name. Yes, your first name, sir. I am sorry. It is my accent. I am very hard sometimes to understand. Mr. Pataki, I would very much like to help you today. I'm quite sure that No, you cannot speak to my manager today, Mr. Pataki. I am very happy to speak to you, and I am quite sure I am here to help you. Yes, Mr. Pataki, I am very sure that I am here to help you today. If you can provide me with your mailing address, please.